He said, I remember some of it, but not quite all. But no, for sure, man. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another wonderful show. I'm happy to have some lovely guests and a brother of mine I've ran into from the industry. He's new to the cannabis way like program, not like using it probably, but and we're gonna learn more as we get to talk to him further today. But yeah, the homie Beatspear, or you might just know him as Spear, but whatever,
Yeah,
whichever
man.
one.
Whichever one y'all choose. I go by Beatspear like in a total form, as my stage name, my content creator name. But a lot of people shorten it and call me Spear. I know that's one new one recently that I'm okay with. You feel me? But y'all choose what y'all choose. We got my homie DNiceee over here with me too.
Good, what's good, what's good?
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
and DNiceee might, he might chime in a little bit, but he also might just be the guy on the couch,
He might,
Yeah,
depending on
so
how
just
much of
depend
this
on.
how this wanna he drink. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Just chilling,
Yeah, for sure. But no, and shout out to the yo,
Man,
Ohio,
shout out to the yo, man.
hey,
1,000%.
One time.
and everywhere, Toledo, Dayton, Cincinnati, Cleveland.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
if I'm forgetting somewhere, shout it out in the comments. Then let me know.
Yo, everywhere.
But no, hey, everywhere, Ohio, we representing. But like I like to ask all my guests and get started with, man. How would you say cannabis has helped you medicinally?
Oh man, many ways. I would say initially I was diagnosed as a child with ADHD. I used to take Concerta when I was a kid, and that was the only other like medication I ever took to like cope with my diagnosis.
Yeah.
But then once I got to college, ironically, that was the first time I got introduced to like smoking. I smoked like the summer right before I went to go play college football,
Yep.
but I was definitely afraid of marijuana growing up because
Because
I'm
it's a stigma.
34 and that shit was like a scarlet letter growing
Right.
up. On top of the fact of being an athlete, so for me it was not even an option
Right.
realistically. So when I got to college, I had a little bit more freedom, which kind of makes no sense
Yeah.
actually. Um, but you know what I mean? When I got to college, I had a little bit more freedom when it came to like drug testing and stuff. So I started smoking then with my roommates there.
Yeah.
And I started to realize like it actually helped me focus. I locked in better on when it came to like working out
Hmm.
or studying like for school or my playbook for football. And I started to realize like, damn, like maybe this might help me for real.
Yeah.
And that was ironically when I got into music. It started to make me more creative.
Yep.
I had been making music my whole life, just on the down low, but it made me be more like outwardly spoken about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What
Nah,
about you,
that's what's
Nice?
up.
Shit, bro. It kind of, you know, with me, I never was a fan of medicine anyway. So, like,
I feel that.
if something
I
was
feel
wrong
that.
with me, I just didn't. I go to the doctor, I ain't take the medicine. I ain't start smoking until I was in my 20s.
I'm
You know what I'm
shocked by
saying?
that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was more like, I'm cool. I play, I just work. But shit, once I got introduced to weed, marijuana, whatever you want to call it, it it just helped daily life on the low. And I didn't realize this, but shit, bro, it helps certain pain and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It helps sleep.
Seriously.
It helps.
Sleep is a
It
big
help
one.
even help mood,
It's
help
it help your mood.
pain, chronic pain.
It change it can change your mood.
Yeah.
It
Anxiety, yeah, all that. We
some
live in the United States of anxiety.
some
So.
shit just disappears.
United States of Anxiety. I like that.
It's a good word, bro. It's a great word.
I like
Yeah.
that one.
Nah, for
It
real.
helps you sleep. Like it helps you get
Sleep is a big one that
so
I
I
left
figured that
out.
out, bro.
Oh, 100%. And no, you touched on something that I can relate to as far as I didn't really start using it until my college days too. And I grew up in a church. My shout out to my
Yeah.
grandmother,
Same with
bless
my
her
family
soul.
too. So I didn't really think about that part, but yeah,
Yeah,
for
no,
sure,
like
bro.
the family was always kind of like, oh, that's dope, and just had a misinformation about it,
Yes.
miseducation.
And it was passed
So
down to us. So
yeah,
that's why we were
exactly.
so like, oh my God. Like,
Right? And I'm like, I'm going to school, one of the first to go to college and stuff in the family. So I'm like, oh, I got to be perfect, thinking that. And then I'm like, oh, I can't let them know I'm doing drugs. I'm freaking
hell
out. But
nah.
then, over time, I start realizing different states, and get these research articles that cannabis is helping people with sickle cell too. And I'm like, damn. all right, maybe I should, like you said, be more outwardly spoken about it and speak up.
Yeah, I'm like all this stuff, this research and stuff that they're doing now. I'm just like, man, we missed out on so much. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
No,
Being
and
scared
everything.
of it and shit, like based on like stuff people telling us,
Right.
their opinion, their perspective and stuff. Which I mean, I don't know. I don't ever discredit anybody's perspective, but at the same time, it kind of freaks me out
Right.
to like discredit somebody's perspective these days. Because looking at it, we grew up with so much stuff we missed out on just because of discrediting a perspective,
Right.
calling them crazy or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's kind of
No, I get that. So speaking of which, when it comes to like consuming your cannabis, because over time with more research, more development, we've been learning there's way more ways to consume it. Do you have a preferred way of consuming?
Mainly flour. That's pretty like common. I would say a more uncommon way would be recently I started to get into like concentrates a little bit more. Mainly because like again being new to the industry now, working in the industry, I started to learn more about like terpenes and what those do to help you effect wise, outside of just THC percentage and even the phenotype.
Right.
And that started to make me get more comfortable with trying concentrates for certain specific reasons versus just like, oh, let's just get fried.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which I mean, that's the goal. Like, don't get me wrong. But like, it's just interesting. And again, with finding out it helps with things like ADHD, it's like, well, what terpenes are going to be more effective and less effective or whatever the case would be.
Right.
So that's a path I've been going down recently. But again, I'm new to a lot of stuff. So like drinks and capsules and stuff I've never really tried.
Yeah.
So I'm just having fun and trying new stuff, man. Just gonna see where it goes.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I mean, obviously, when you do try new things, you want to start slow. I would advise to anybody because you don't want to just jump into something and then you like not enjoy it. But it is important to like give it a try if you want to learn more about the plant or other ways. And
Facts.
I respect that you got like an open mind about it.
What
Just always be curious because that's a great way to keep learning about the plant and your healing journey along the way with it. So hell yeah, kudos. And then you mentioned phenotype too. That's like actually my next question, like because people are learning and figuring out the different genetics and which way it leans, whether it's the sativa, indica hybrid type of way, and how the terpenes matter too, as far as that.
Yeah.
Those chemical makeups, in combinations, do you have a favorite like?
So this is actually a good question. I get asked this at work a lot, because the people are drastically affected differently by the phenotypes. I don't notice it.
Yeah.
It could have a little bit to do with my hyperactive brain.
Yeah.
Maybe like they don't affect me as much when it comes to the up and down.
Yeah.
For me, it's more like, am I high or not?
I know what you mean. That's well said actually, because I can kind of relate
And
sometimes.
it's fun. So I try weed like a dartboard. I'm just like,
Like a
let's smoke
dart
this
board.
today. Let's buy that.
Whoop.
Everybody else like, I don't like the smell. I don't like
Right?
the indica.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, shit, heard that shit. That's what
He
I'm
said,
Yes. What about you, Nice? Because I've talked to him and he is a little bit more of a connoisseur. So it's
Oh, okay.
that's why I've been having him chime in because
Yeah.
he's like the exact opposite of me, where he's very much a connoisseur. Like he'll try stuff, but for him, he's like, nah, I don't like this, that, and I'm like, that's sweet to talk to people like that because they got a lot of knowledge to give when
Right.
it comes to what they're experiencing.
Correct.
So what you think?
Bro, with me, with me, it comes down to like, is it gonna do his job? But how long? Like, I'm not really like the type of guy that likes to wait.
He said, I went down.
I'm not waiting. I don't want to wait 30, 20 minutes for the reaction or 15 minutes, whatever it say. I'm more of an indica.
In the couch, like we not like right now, you know what I'm saying?
Me too.
But also, I needed to. I needed to help me think too, though.
Right.
Like, so
Like the traditional OG Kush.
you know what I'm saying? So like, I needed to work fast, but I also needed to make me chill. But I needed to help me think at the same time. So like, I'm more of like an indica head, but at the same time like indica hybrid.
Yeah, I know. I like. Well, I'm learning. I love Sunset Sherbert. Shout out Shabinsky, but I also starting to love a lot of the Kushes, like Josh D and just all those OG
I
like
became
the
a big
earthy.
fan of Josh D
Yeah,
recently,
like
bro.
those and you know, and some of the funky ones too. They got the you got the Riviera Creek on.
You
You
know what
got
I'm
garlic
saying?
cookies. You
Hey
know,
man, shout out to Riviera Creek one time, y'all.
shout out.
Them the homies right there, based out in Youngstown, Ohio.
Yo from
You know
the
what I'm
yo.
saying? And I recently connected with them. Y'all see what's going on, man.
Hey,
Hold on,
got
hold
the
on, hold on.
swag on.
Y'all
Hold
see?
up. He said, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah, y'all see what's going
Okay
on.
then.
You know what
Okay
I'm saying?
then.
Gotta show them
Hey,
some
I
love
need.
every time, all the time.
They
You know
got
what
to
I'm
bless the dro. No, that's what's up. But no, they blessed the right man. Hell yeah, that's
For
fire,
real,
bro.
man. You know, hopefully we can keep it pushing with them. I'm excited. Like they're running a merch brand. They just recently did a collaboration with Cheech and Chong.
Hell yeah.
They got some new cool stuff on the way that I'm not gonna say just 'cause I
Right,
don't
right.
know
No, I
that
know what
they
you mean.
would want me to, but recently they got their rib sticks turned into pre-rolls now.
Hey, it's official now.
Man, they going crazy, bro. They got rosin disposables out in 0.5 grams, and they're doing gummies now.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, they trying to expand for real, other than just their amazing flowers. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
So-
Hell yeah. Have you got a chance to tour their facility yet?
Not
If
yet.
not, we got.
They
Hey,
extended
let's make
the
that happen,
invitation,
yo.
though.
Me too. So we
I'm trying to
gotta
go.
make-
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up for
we
sure.
pull up, make some content.
Yeah, that's good.
So when it comes to like consuming cannabis, you mentioned earlier that terps are a factor. Do you have do either of you actually, I should say, do either of you have a favorite terpene or one that you're aware of that you enjoy your flower to have?
I'm a myrcene chaser,
Okay.
for sure.
Myrcene. You know how
yeah,
people be
yeah.
saying different things.
Yeah, carry out thing.
Myrcene.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm a myrcene chaser. I've noticed out of all of them, it helps my ADHD the most. It calms me down. It's the
Yeah.
only one that actually will pull me down. It also gives me that stuck couch feeling
Yeah.
high. And it's an indica terpene, so
Right.
maybe I'm an indica liker. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's that one.
That's that silent
Man. After that one,
kumbaya, my
feel
lord.
me? I be in the crib like,
Kumbaya.
yeah, what
For
else
sure.
I'm the same way, bro. Like I guess I'm indica head, bro. So the myrcene, if it's one or two, you
Yeah.
know, top three, it's doing its job for me. Like so, I'm a myrcene head, bro.
ooh, I like terpenoline.
Ooh, that's a good one too. That's a brighten your day.
Man, that motherfucker had me locked in.
Yeah,
gang.
focus too. Like
Yeah,
I'm about to whenever I gotta
terpenoline.
like get done.
Yeah, shit like the Orange 43.
Or shoot, sour blue diesel.
Yeah, heavy terpenoline. Bro.
Yeah.
Lemon slushy.
Shit, yeah, shit. Actually, what is that? My first Durban Poison.
Yeah, I never tried Durban Poison though.
I love Durban Poison. That's one of my favorite daytime.
I'm gonna have to bring that home soon.
Yeah, that's fire. And it's like sweet and just uplifting, man. I'm telling you. Straight from Africa.
I fuck with
Nah. So when it comes to consuming cannabis, we all know sometimes it's not everybody, but it depends on the different strains and effects. Can get that need and that munch.
Oh, yeah.
Or,
Nah.
hungerness. Do either of you have like a healthy or unhealthy, like favorite go-to snack or even meal that you prefer?
0% healthy. Yeah, like in an overall like umbrella, chocolate is like my go-to.
Hey,
It's like my main go-to. And I would say like if I had another munchie, it'd be like sour candy of some sort. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Hit. I don't know why. So that'll probably be like candy and sweets would be my first thing, bro. Like
Hell yeah, you can't go wrong with any type of sweets or good candy. What about you?
I was like, this is the munchie king, bro.
If I'm hungry,
He said there's levels to this shit.
Right. You got phenotypes to his munch.
You want to start here? You want to start here?
Really?
like if I'm hungry, you know, I'm trying to go get something fire. I mean, give me some wings. I need some wings right now.
Dirty
You
bird.
know what I'm saying? I need some wings right now.
He's not joking, bro.
I know they're
This
gonna be
cat.
ready. I know they're gonna be fresh as hell type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't really gotta think too hard if they made it right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
He said they
some
just
wings.
ready. Tell me
Yeah.
when to go.
Like if I'm just sitting at the crib, you know, give me like some Like I'm kind of like into the candy shit too. Every once in a while, but like
So,
some gummy bears.
yeah.
Gummy
Fuck up some gummy
Man.
worms and gummy.
or some chips and dip.
Hey,
Yeah,
chips
I'm
and
saying.
dip. Hey, he said some chips and
Man,
dip.
don't let me get around it fried, cause that shit gonna whole bag
So, don't, I can't help it.
cooked.
You can't go wrong with that at all. Hell no. That's what's up. No, I know what you mean. There is really like levels to it because it all depends on how hungry or how intense that high is for
Yeah.
your digestive system.
Yeah, I've
Sometimes.
noticed too. Sometimes, bro, like I'll lose my appetite.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, honestly.
Like I'll be hungry as fucking and smoke and be like, I ain't
Yep. No,
I ain't
it's
fucking with it.
it's the THCV out there too. Stuff like
Okay.
that help with
That's
reverse.
why I brought that up because I was curious, like, what's the science behind that part? Of it?
Yeah, no, it's a cannabinoid out there to reverse the munchie too.
That's kind of interesting.
When I told you,
So
King
appetite
City-
suppressant.
King
basically.
City got a brand that they got. It's real.
Yeah.
That's real strong, but I can't remember what it was. When I bought it, she was like, "Yeah, bro." Chick, she was like, "Yeah, I've been buying this all week. We just got it. It suppresses my appetite." Suppresses my
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's fire. Yeah.
I didn't know that for real.
Yep.
Make a lot of sense now because
Now, that's a possibility, definitely.
I've definitely had strains do that to me.
On life, and that's what I always suggest people to like, take notes if you either a mental note to remember or actually write it down in your phone. Just keep a cannabis journal. In this industry, you like your own doctor or advisor.
Basically, it's a lot of info out there, man.
Yeah, I mean
I've
you
worked
can
in the industry
research
for-
too for sure.
Hey, I'm in the industry 8 months now, and I'm still just like a noob, bro.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, this is crazy.
it's a lot, but no, it's all about putting being willing to be curiously engaging and learning or willing to learn. But no, that's dope. Now with cannabis too, now it influences so much of the culture in a lot of ways in our communities, and positive, more positive than negative. Is there a TV show or movie that you guys, it didn't even have to be affiliated with cannabis, but that you can like rely on for a good laugh or just time passing time.
I would say I'll break it down into categories. I say for a good laugh, I love stand up.
Okay.
I recently, like as I got older, like stand up just grew on me a
Yeah.
lot. And that's a big one for me for laughs.
Yeah.
I would say just the pastime or just interest or just what I'm saying, just the binge. I recently got into anime as I got older.
Yep.
Anime is another one for me that I feel it's inspirational a little bit if you look at it that way, or
Right.
it's just cool because like the fight scenes be dope and shit and the animations and stuff.
Hell yeah.
So I that'd be like my two go-to. And then I love like action. I love like thriller stuff and make you think a little bit like, wait, who the fuck smacked who? I thought it was this person. Yeah, I love stuff like that.
Right.
That'd be mine. So
Hell
what
yeah.
about you?
Yeah, bro. Shit, man. Like, go to. I just.
Oh, sports too.
go to
Oh,
the-
okay.
I mean, come on now.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, okay.
go to. I throw it on some sports. That's one of the
Sure.
first things I throw it on. Go to, but like other than that, movie wise, TV show. So pass the time. I'm looking for something with Denzel in it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
I like Denzel flicks. Training Day, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I throw shit like that on.
Right.
If I want to laugh though, I'm probably throwing shit. I probably real talk. It's nowadays, bro. I'm going to like the Instagram shorts and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Like, you know, like,
That's a good point.
Betsy Banks and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
That's a
Like
great
your favorite comedian type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like.
I'm going to that shit.
See that well nowadays you can kind of like narrow it down to like who you want to specifically see. Yeah, it's crazy. Like
Look them up, bro.
because people,
Specific clip. I wanna
some
see
people want content from their
coverage, right?
favorite creator or person, and so like that's
Yeah.
that's the wave now. So yeah,
You got access to everything. now,
yeah,
bro.
it's kind of insane like how
It's
how
hard.
accessible.
It was hard for me to say like a specific show or anything. Like as soon as I got done, like y'all was naming shows, I'm like, damn, I don't know how y'all doing that. Like, it's too many. Like,
Yeah, no, it is a lot too out there
oh
now.
my god! Like
Yeah.
even as I was naming them categories, I'm like, they was just popping up in my head.
See, I got another question later down the road that's
All
probably
right.
gonna turn into categories. But my next one would be like, if you could change one thing about this cannabis industry, what would it be? And I know you recently new to it, but it doesn't even have to just be specifically Ohio's, but just in general. Uh, what do you? Is there anything you can think of?
The fucking laws.
Yeah,
That's about it. We got the gas. Shit's great. So like, can we just like live like that?
right. Let it, free.
Make it more inclusive, man. Just open up the industry a bit more. Like, there's so much money to be made, and I feel like it's being gatekept, bro.
Yeah,
And to each his own on how they do it. But I feel like, isn't it supposed to be like? Isn't the whole goal of making it illegal to legal to make it to help communities and like infrastructure and the economy and all
Right.
these different things that they
say
stated?
it. Yeah,
But then when the infrastructure got built, it feels like now it's just like, nah.
yeah.
We
Psych.
we
Or we
get
changed
this
our
bag
mind.
now, nigga. Like, and that's cool, but like, they don't say that was the goal thing
Right.
for us to vote for it. Like, that's crazy. So like, that's how I feel about it. Controversial, not how people feel about it. Being new to the industry in 8 months and just observing,
Yeah.
that's the main thing I would say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
What
that.
about you, bro?
So bro, I would say, I'm like a little bit more deep into it. So I had my medical card probably like 7-8 years.
Okay, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so like I had it for a minute.
So you've been in
Yeah,
that
since
shit
that's how
since
long
the
I've been in the
OG
industry.
days.
Yeah,
See, I haven't.
So like,
Yeah.
I've seen the changes and
the 90-day allotment and all that
yeah,
shit.
and all
Yeah,
That's what I seen.
Yeah, that's
So, like,
crazy.
the only thing I would say they should change, like literally, is just let us get what we want.
accessibility. Yeah,
Let us get what we want, man. Because it's like some people need medicine more than other people,
correct.
and how can you put a limit on somebody that needs it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's all.
Dude, I used to say
That's
that
a
even
big
if you watch some of my previous episodes, I have sickle cell. My former partner has Crohn's. He's still a good friend of mine, but like legit, we were discussing like, hey, how do you know how much we both need for cannabis? Like, you gonna give everybody with different conditions the same amount of
On
allowance?
top of that too, with like to piggyback, the way they're doing the weights too. Is weird,
Yeah.
in my
Oh,
opinion.
tenths. Ohio tenths, the only
And then
state in
quarter
the nation
as
that
well
does.
as
Yeah,
like
5.66.
I think that it has to do with again cutting into the money. It's
Yeah.
like you got to return faster
Yeah, yeah.
and get taxed quicker.
You right. Yeah.
It's crazy work, and then it get deep too, where like, hey, I'm one of them people. I just like to talk, so it's whatever, bro. Like, I'll say whatever. But this is another thing I peeped and just kind of heard through the grapevines. Like, the cultivators will put their best buds in the 2.8,
Yeah.
and then your half ounce, and that's why you'll see the THC percentage drop.
Yeah.
Just because they know you're gonna buy that 2.8 every 2 days, every 24 hours,
Yeah.
versus buying that
The bigger the
14.
hot, yeah, because it's level.
That shit
I didn't even-
crazy,
Damn,
son.
that is crazy.
Oh, I mean, and look,
Cheat the
from
game.
a business standpoint,
Right.
hey, respect.
great,
Like,
right.
I'll probably do it too.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. But from a consumer standpoint, it's like, come on, I'll buy your shit. I'll pay more money.
Right.
But I get it, man. It's like, that's another thing
Damn.
I've seen too.
That's well said, and no
Interesting.
one knew really. I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
if
it's-
anyone see that from that perspective.
Behind the closed doors type shit that I've been told by just like, people
Right.
in the industry, you know what I
Yep.
mean? I'm like, that's crazy, because that's why I'm looking on the screen and the same strain in the half ounces, 4% THC lower. I'm like, oh,
Yep.
it's from a different part of the plant. It's crazy.
See, and then now that we have home grow, people are starting to see, the requirements to home grow. It's not easy, or growing period, I should say. But at the same time, they're starting to realize different plants, different genetics produce different amounts. So you, like you said, the fact that the best top quality buds are being presented in one area versus
Just spread across
yeah,
like
it's like-
evenly, or shit, put them in half.
Give them the
dang,
smaller
I'm gonna
nugs
buy
in the
that.
halves, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
and call them what they call them, mini buds.
Yeah,
or
somebody
something,
told me
minis.
that, bro. And I'm like, it makes so much sense. Like, I'd be at work every day, and I'd be like,
What is
I would have, but then I gotta buy this many of these. The
to
last,
get this? Yeah,
damn.
yeah,
The
dog.
terms even be different.
It's almost like
whoa,
geometry
this
with
is a
cannabis.
different batch?
They got, I mean, not geometry. What's the algebra? They got all of damn
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
the way Ohio got the measurements on top of the way they like divide up the best buds. That's funny.
Crazy, man. I never knew that. I didn't find that out until like I was a little bit in my journey in the industry.
Yeah.
That was something that somebody just was talking to me about one day, and I was just looking at him like I just saw a car running at me or something. I was like, "What you mean, bro?" I'm like, "So that's why this and that." And oh my God, is that deep? Like, oh my God,
Right.
crazy.
Now that is wild. Speaking of wild too, let's segue into we're already talking about the government and them making laws and whatnot. Do either of you think that they should cover healthcare for those that need it medicinally, or cannabis under healthcare, like
Absolutely.
that need it medicinally?
And weirdly enough, I'm finding out in this moment that is
Starting
not
to
a
happen.
thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Anthem, I heard.
so that's not a thing now.
Oh, not a thing now?
Is it not, like, to be covered under healthcare, like actual healthcare?
Well, yeah, it's not. Well, it's starting to become considered. I've heard. I even just interviewed a guest.
So it hasn't been previous.
Nah.
I didn't know that.
Nah.
Did you know that? I mean, I'm figuring, yeah, but
Yeah, that's like anybody, even if you were medically, even myself, like it was paying out of pocket. Like I'd be like,
Man.
reimburse me all that money.
see, that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. And this is just dope to show like transparency of how ignorant I am. Like
No,
that's
it's
why
fine.
I ask questions, because I'm like,
That's how
I
you
got
learn,
two
bro.
very experienced people here, and it's like that's another texture I didn't know. So it's like, why is that not? If it's being sold under the terminology of medical, then what are we talking?
Correct. That's how. That's where if you look at anywhere in most programs, that's how it started. It was medical in most states.
Exactly.
And it's like, and then they legalize it, or a rec or adult use. I feel like adult use is more better than rec, because this shit ain't fun. It's actually medicine. Like it's wellness. But I think once it hits that perspective or terminology, that's when everyone everything just falls backwards to where people are like, oh, they're just smoking. It's like, no, we're actually, don't forget, this is our medicine. Don't go backwards. But nah, I appreciate
Which it
y'all.
seems like that's what Ohio is doing.
Exactly, 100%. They're moving backwards in so many ways.
Hey, vote for this, and then never mind. Actually, like what?
So in a creative way, if either of y'all could create your own strain name, what would it be?
Oh, mine's would be "Where the Funk the Function."
Where the funk, the function. I like that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's off the series.
Where the
Purple
funk,
package
the
and
function.
all. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said,
I'm not playing. I'm ready.
that's hard.
If
Where
a
the
cultivator
funk,
out there trying to collab on it, let me know.
Hey, y'all heard the man. Where the funk, the function.
I'm
hey.
just saying.
Hey, what about you, bro? You already got DNiceee, what, Dro Nut? No, so
Some OG nice cushions.
yeah, OG, okay.
Nice.
OG
Kush.
Nice Kush, or Nice Kush, yeah, I like that.
Nice. Hey, that's
nice
actually
Kush.
kind of hard.
Yeah,
Nice Kush.
Nice Kush. There you go, bro.
Let me get a 2-8 of that Nice Kush.
Right? Hey.
See,
Simple as hell.
See,
Yeah.
mine probably wouldn't get approved by the state. It's
Right?
gonna be WTFTF.
What the fuck? Or what the fuck?
Yeah, they gonna fuck my whole title up, bro. Ain't nobody ordering that shit.
Nobody ordering that.
What the fuck is the fuck? I'm not ordering that.
Hey, I can't find where the fuck is the fuck.
They gonna cook my shit.
Right. He had too many what the fucks.
Right.
No,
That first batch sale is gonna be cooked until we can explain it.
Exactly, until you can
We'll have
actually.
a paragraph on the back. And it's gonna be the terpenes.
It's gonna be like, right? We had to. The reason this is an acronym
It's gonna be
because
the company mission statement.
right. See, what happened was what the fuck.
Nah, for real.
No.
That shit would not get approved probably. So I'm gonna have to rethink that one.
No, I feel that. Dude, I think I would like either time well spent Dro, or just time well spent for the family
well spent.
name.
Okay.
We trying to
TWS.
cause like you hit that, you definitely gonna have a time well spent. The rest of your day or whatever you're doing.
That's dope.
But nah, far as this is my next category question.
All right.
When it comes to like music, we all know that cannabis definitely helps us become creative or even appreciative of arts and sciences, all that.
Man,
You
Mary
have
Jane has collabed on every song I ever made for real.
That's what's up. That's a
She
good way
been
to
on
put
every
it.
song,
Too. Shout out to her. She
She's been on
she
every
committed.
track.
She
you know?
committed. what
Background
category?
vocals, nigga, everything.
Everything.
It's crazy. Like,
So then what? Because it's tough sometimes to name the top 5 artists unless you can. But what top 5 categories of music do you prefer when you medicate?
Top 5.
Highly
I'll go
medicate.
top 5 artists because I'll be honest. I'm kind of stuck in my ways listening wise. I don't get too crazy out there, so it'd be hard for me to even give you 5 genres for real.
Okay.
I need to expand a little bit more.
Yeah.
Top 5 artists in no particular order. Inspiration wise, I wouldn't say about lyrics or they're the best rapper or nothing.
Yeah.
Wiz, which is kind of like a obvious one or common one. I would say, especially when I'm high.
Yeah.
These will be artists when I'm high.
Yep.
Lil Cobain. A lot of people aren't hip to him.
Oh, I've heard of him.
He tough. He's very like angelic and kind of a spacey vibe.
Yeah.
I couldn't even put him in the genre. He's interesting.
He's interesting.
But he's dope.
That's what's
I would say Lil Tecca.
okay.
He's
I heard of
another
him.
artist
Yeah,
when I'm
yeah.
fried. I just
Yeah.
like listening to him. He's real melodic.
I ain't
And
heard
shit.
from him in a minute.
Yeah, he's melodic and I like his beats and stuff. When I'm fried. I would say man, I'm trying to think when I'm fried. Who I really put on.
Currency or anybody?
Nah.
He said nah.
I like to listen to like trap music too.
Okay.
So I'm trying to think in that
Smoke
trap
Dizzy.
round when I'm smoking. Like, I would say,
Who else be getting fried?
shit, like,
Trap fried high music. I mean,
oh yeah, Gunna for sure.
Oh,
That's a
Gunna?
big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely listen to Gunna a lot. when I'm
Griselda,
fried
all
smoking.
them.
Yeah.
Stove guy.
Gunna is a big one,
Okay.
and like I think my last one would be like Drake,
Okay.
just on some chill. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That'd be like a 5th.
Yep.
What about you?
Shit, with me, bro. Shit, when I'm fried, I still listen to the same niggas. Cause I'm always fried. So it's like, listen to the same people all the time.
That's a great point, actually.
He said
I guess it's the same for me. Like. That just, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that just fried me. So I guess
Well, I guess it's the same
people when I'm.
Hey, well said.
Oh man.
So Future.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Tory Lanez.
Okay.
Man, that's a good one.
I'm listening to Currency.
Yep. Okay.
Currency Hall.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm listening to
I'm trying to think
Don
for you.
Toliver.
Oh, Don Toliver. Yeah. He hard.
Then I listen to I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be listening to the gang. I be listening to the gang.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I respect
That's
that.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 6
I do that.
artists, Beatspeare and DNiceee.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
listen to them.
Yeah. I got a 6 artist.
Arguably, them niggas harder than everybody I just named. To each his own.
Hey.
Man.
I respect
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
You
y'all
gotta
should check 'em
represent
out.
yourself. Check them out. You heard them. But we're gonna discuss a little more of that here in a second too, because that's our next segment.
Sure.
But shout out too. I got a 7th artist for y'all. I'm a G51, my cousin too. From
Okay.
Toledo and Rob G. But
Shout out to Lita.
but yeah, shout out to them too. From the mud hands. Story time now. I got my new segment. This is a little new segment, but just a couple questions as far as like, your stories or crazy stories or experiences with cannabis. Like, do either of you have a funny story that you want to share, or just a crazy memory from it, and then also like your first time using it? Do you have remembrance of that?
I'll say my first time using it. This is the best way I can explain it is I got the whole body high and stuff you're supposed to get from edibles and stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all know like the DVD screen that be like bouncing around the
Right.
corner? Nigga, I swear to God, I was sitting in a chair and I was seeing that bitch. I swear, I was high as shit. It was like shroom vibes, bro. My
Yeah.
first time I ever smoked. Like, I
Yeah.
thought that was what it was gonna be like
Every time,
and
yeah.
I've been disappointed since then.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
Stop it,
chasing
dude.
that. Like, I can do.
Chasing
If y'all got some shit out there that can do what I just explained, I want to see the
Yeah.
DVD screen.
I want to see that again. I want to talk to Samson.
Nigga, I was fried, son.
He
Fried.
said, I was like,
man, it was crazy, bro. And then I would say, crazy time. I've just had a few close calls with just getting busted type shit.
yeah, I bet.
One in particular, my cousin, he live in LA now. Shout out my nigga Tovin, Ashe
Hey.
Tsunami. Basically, we in the car. He's mid roll up, like, and mind you, we all stunner, so you know you got the bag out, you breaking it down in the thing,
Yeah.
so you got the blunt in your hand, and you got a lot of shit going
Yeah.
on. So he's mid roll, like it's almost there,
Twisted,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And he looks up and goes, "Oh fuck!" So as he says, "Oh fuck," it throws my perspective to look like in the rearview mirror, and
Yeah.
I see a cop behind us, behind the car.
Yeah.
We're just in the parking lot,
Yeah.
and the lady's like approaching his door. So mind you, for perspective of like how far she was from the car,
Yeah.
she's like at the back tail end of the car walking right now
Ooh.
at this point.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking in my head when I go to turn back, we're fucking cooked because he
Yeah.
was mid rolling.
Yeah.
I look back, bro, nothing on his lap, blunt's gone, weed's gone. And I don't have time to ask him what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh fuck. Bro, they searched the car, pull us out, call another cop, search the car again, couldn't find it. We get home, I looked at him and I'm like, bro, what the fuck did you just do, bro? like genuinely asking. Like, because I thought we was cooked. You
Yeah.
gotta like communicate with
Yeah.
nigga when you just gonna do some Houdini, nigga.
Yeah.
And he just told me, he was like, shit, bro, I just dumped the blunt back in motherfucking in the bag and I tucked it. I'm like, bro, it cannot be that simple in that amount of time. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And he just swears to this day that's all he did.
Damn.
And man,
You gotta get slick with it.
to this day, I don't believe this nigga, bro. The only reason I have to believe him is because I witnessed it. It was kind of shiesty. Because then I gotta give him the credit for it. So
Right.
it's crazy, bro. That was probably the craziest experience I had.
Hey, well, shout out to them Houdini skills because it
Oh.
saved both of y'all. Because
God.
unfortunately, y'all shouldn't be having to worry about something
Facts,
like that.
man.
you know?
Back in the day type shit.
Right,
man.
but I know that's how it was.
I wish he was still here because he would be dying right now trying to tell this story. Bro.
Damn, yeah. Bless his soul.
For
And no, I get my father got in trouble for paraphernalia and shit, so I get that shit. It's like
Yeah, bro.
important to not like have to worry about little shit like that when you just minding your
I
own.
almost got in trouble a couple times, but
Yeah,
Look
be
out,
like that.
man.
Dog. What about you, bro?
So me, bro. So my first time like really smoking like heavy was went to spring break, Panama City, bro.
oh, that's crazy.
That's when I really figured out I could kind of smoke, but it was my first time smoking and drinking, and I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? So my first time smoking and drinking, bro. And I don't know how many blunts we smoked, but bro, when we got back to that room, everything was just spinning for hours.
Damn.
I got up, felt like I was gonna fall.
Damn.
So like that was probably my craziest moment of smoking, but after that I didn't smoke for like a week. I thought it was gonna be like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I got back to Youngstown. I was like, yeah, I'm done.
It sounds cool.
Cool. Hit the blunt and everything was cool.
Yeah.
Like, so that was my craziest time smoking.
You got a first time, or you remember?
Yeah, that was my very, very first time.
Oh, that was.
That was like my first time kind of like really getting fried.
Oh, okay.
It's like I would say I was around weed in the car,
Yeah.
but I never just smoked blunts.
Yeah.
That was my first time really getting
Yeah. Okay.
fried. So my dumb ass just drank with it. I ain't know.
Oh, okay. See, gotta be careful with that too.
Yeah, facts. What was the second question?
Well, it was kind of like both mixture of both, but like
Yeah.
the first time and then like a funny story. Yeah.
Funny story. Kind of the same story, same kind of situation as this cat. But so long story short, we in the car, we rolling up. It's like we like 4 deep in the whip.
Yep.
Everybody, we rolling up, passing blunts. One of the homies, say the cops is pulling up. It's weed out. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got a blunt. And there's another blunt lit.
Blunt lit is crazy.
Blunt's lit. So one blunt's lit. Somebody got another blunt. All I know is when the cops got to the car, there was no weed to be found.
So stoners
no
really
weed to
is
be found.
magicians.
Nigga, long story short, they found like the Rello papers
Yeah.
or whatever, but
No weed.
my nigga, after they left, my homie was like, bruh, I ate the weed.
Was this Larry? I think you told. He told me this story before.
Hey, that's what I'm thinking he's gonna say.
Real nigga, bro. Real nigga.
Realest nigga around.
That's what's up.
Nah,
Nigga.
seriously,
Sometimes you
though.
gotta do what you gotta do for the team, dog.
We would have all went down because it was one of them neighborhoods where they just wanted to.
Yeah, they want something.
They just
Yeah.
want something.
Especially back where we from, bro.
He's
If that's where y'all, or if that's where y'all was at, yeah,
Right.
back in Youngstown.
yeah, they don't be. I mean, anywhere I know in Ottawa Hills and Toledo, they don't fuck around. Different areas, Holland, it's places we not welcome.
Hey,
even though we
for
are,
sure.
we should be. It's like bullshit. We should be welcome anywhere. But
That's
no.
funny. I forgot about that. He told me that when I was dying, because the dude he talking about, we all went to high school together.
Yeah.
So I know him real
That's
close.
funny though.
So just knowing that it was him, like,
Hey, shout out to whoever you are. You're
Shout
a
out
real
my
one,
nigga,
man.
let me well, you
That's
feel
what's
me?
up. That's taking one for the team. Hell yeah. So, segue into our last segment before we wrap this interview up, man. I was just curious, and would like to know a little bit further about cannabis and your creative juices. Like, we definitely believe that cannabis can help people fine tune their artistry or creativity direction sometimes, especially if they like tap into it or embrace it in that manner, correct way. But what would you say it helps you with your creativity at all?
Man, absolutely. Like I said, I smoked before or after every session. I've had sessions where I give it contrast sometimes too, where I won't smoke before I record, and then as I'm into my session, I'll start smoking, and it's interesting to see like where I might start, and then as soon as I smoke, go, oh wait, take that out, let's do it like this, let's do this, and like it's just cool because it makes me learn, even though I might have changed it. It's cool to see how my brain differs when I'm high versus when I'm not, and what I'm hearing when I'm high and when I'm not.
That's the
But another thing I used to be kind of like alert to is when I smoke, my voice changes. It gets deeper.
okay.
So when I'm trying to perform certain tones of voice and melodies, like when I smoke, I'm not, I can't perform at a certain level or hit certain tones because of that.
Right.
That's another thing. But overall, and with my ADHD and focus and just creativity is crucial.
That's dope. But and that's powerful to hear because it's like you got it broken down to a science on your approach and how you help it.
Yeah, I'm just very self-aware of like just myself and my mindset and where I am at mentally, so I know when it's being altered.
Yeah.
And it's okay to be altered, especially if I'm trying to do that
in a proper way. Yeah, if you're using it in a manageable, in a intentional way, hell yeah, like that's the purpose of anything that we have access to. And even with this plant, I always tell people, use it, manage it, don't just abuse it. But it sounds like you're doing that, so hell yeah, kudos. What about you, DNiceee?
Yeah, bro. With me, so like with the creative stuff, man, it honestly it takes it to another level, but it just makes it more. You get more detail.
Yeah.
The thought process changes a little bit, but it changes in a good way.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you'll hear something, like you said, you'll hear something when you're doing music. We used to write and shit, like, so like when you're writing, and especially when you're writing, you'll notice it.
Yeah.
Like when you're writing, you're 1,000% notice.
Yeah.
But like when you're not writing, it helps a little bit more because like it changes your thought process kind of in that moment or in that time frame.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's usually in the right way.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It slows shit down for you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
it
it just
allows you to process.
there you go. It's like a computer overboard. Not to cut you off, but like imagine a fast processing computer, and then you just able to slow it down like the Matrix.
real though.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, now I can hit that, go, yeah.
Nah, for real.
Hell yeah.
It's here different, man. And it also some people it takes away nerves, so like
Right.
it'll allow you to try new things.
Yep.
Because it gets you comfortable.
Yep.
And if as an artist in any type of work,
Creative,
being
yeah.
comfortable is the main thing, bro.
Yep. Being any type of creator, I agree. You just gotta be able to get that balance, that homeostasis of what you're, that comfortability of what you're doing, and then just stay at it and be.
Stay comfortable,
Yeah.
get comfortable in what you're doing, and know just the right thing you're doing, and that
Nah, that's what's up.
that's
Nah,
really
for real.
Speaking of too, you both been like, well, about how long have you been creating or doing your artistry stuff?
So I started producing beats when I was like 11.
Oh damn.
I'm 34 now. I'm all self-taught in that. That's how I started my career.
Yeah.
And then time went on, went to college, played football. And then when I dropped out of college, I actually met a promoter by the name of Terrell Vidal. Shout out my boy TV over at Too Deep Entertainment.
Hey. Shout
And
out.
he saw something in me early in my career, and he gave me an opportunity to become a show host.
Oh, okay.
This was back in probably 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
After I dropped out of college. I was around the age of probably like 22 or 23, 22 probably.
Yeah.
And he basically gave me a mic and was like, dude, you got a good personality. You might do well. A dude did show up and was supposed to show host. Could you do this for me?
Damn.
And pretty much from there, he took me on tour with them a couple of times. And I got to do, that's where I learned that I had a gift on stage in front of people, and I didn't have a nerve in front of people and stuff like that to like be afraid.
Yeah.
Because I never pictured myself doing anything like that. So
Right.
then that transferred into now. I was like, well, why don't I just take the beats and then this entertainment side to me and become an artist,
Right.
and just do the whole package.
Yeah.
And that's how it all got started for me. So then from there, I became a show host and entertainer probably around like 2014. Yeah, probably like 2014.
Mm-hmm.
I did that for like 3-4 years with him. And then I decided during the midst of that, I was going to become an artist, because I'm like, bro, I can go on stage in front of thousands of people every, couple times a month. And
Right.
it's nothing to me. So imagine if I made my own music. So
100%.
I started making my own music while I was doing these little tours with him. And then from there, I told him that I wanted to become an artist. And I was like, would you trust me on stage to take, instead of like while I'm hosting, do a couple songs?
Yeah.
And it was crazy. He looked at me and was like, nah, forget that. Why don't you just do like a 15-minute set?
That's
And not even
dope.
host the show.
Oh,
So
shit.
he actually let me open up. My first show I ever did, I got to really think back, because I opened up for a lot of dope artists, but my very first one that I ever opened up for was, man, as an artist, it was 2018 Rick Ross and Lil Baby.
Ooh.
That was the first show I
Damn.
ever opened up for as an artist.
Damn. That's lit. That's a
That's
lit
a
show.
true story, bro. Like, and I kid y'all not, it was like that shit changed my life. Not because I blew up, not
Yeah.
because it was because it made me realize, bro, there's no difference between me and them.
Yeah.
It's just they worked harder and invested more and was more consistent. Because
Correct.
I stepped out on stage and killed it, bro. Like, and my dude saw so much in me from that performance. He let me open up for B.O.B.,
Oh,
Stolly,
that's dope.
Mario,
Ohio's own
K-Camp,
Stolly.
you know what I mean?
That's what's
Wale, who else? Sage the Gemini,
okay.
YFM Rucci. I've opened up for Tink twice, as well as OT Genesis and many more because of him and that connection. And that's how it all came together. And I just been pushing and
Ever
grinding
since,
ever
yeah.
since, bro, on my sound and my stage presence and my image and all these different attributes of an artist.
Yep.
And then that's what started to transform me into this content creator now, is because the comfortability on stage, that texture of me made me comfortable in front of a camera as if it was a crowd.
Exactly.
And that's how I'm able to, curate this character. And I don't want to say character because I'm not acting different, but like, just again, this guy that people see on camera, that's how I'm able to do that.
Just
so
do you.
so
That's how
easily.
just able to do you.
And yeah, man, that's pretty much my whole story.
That's
in a
fire.
nutshell. So
Hell yeah, that's lit. No, I mean I appreciate you sharing that, and that's well said, because we all got a journey in some type of way, or even story behind our journey that keeps us moving and grooving every day. What about you, DNiceee?
Yeah, bro. So with me, bro, I was always like a big fan of music.
Yeah.
Music fan, bro. But I didn't start rapping until I was 20 something. Like I love music. And I didn't even know I could rap. I kind of love rap and love R&B. That's it.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I ain't know that.
R&R.
You know what I'm saying? When I was young, my mom would always buy me R&B CDs because she didn't want me listening to rap.
Yeah.
She'd buy me R&B CDs. For birthday, she wanted me to listen to rap. So I found rap myself. But like, long story short, found out I can rap in my 20s.
Yep.
And then I would say, bro, it started from the garage, bro. Like, start recording myself.
Yeah.
Freestyling and all that shit, trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Coat hanger, shit. You know what I'm saying? The old school shit, bro. All that shit, bro. But it took me moving to Columbus to find my sound, which is crazy. It was crazy, bro. So I'm probably like I released my first shit probably like 10 or 11 years ago.
Okay.
But it took me to move to Columbus to get my true sound.
Yeah.
Get a good engineer, somebody that
Like that good production team.
Yeah, and all of that. So it took that, but yeah, bro, probably like 11 years in now.
That's what's
10
up.
years, you know what I'm saying? Right at that mark.
Heavily
You know
dedicated.
what I'm saying? Like we're at least releasing music and shit. So, yeah, bro, it was a process, but yeah, bro, from like I said, the garage, bro, figuring shit out to finding somebody that know what the hell they doing.
Yeah.
Facts,
me
bro.
what I need to sound like.
Yeah, no, and like it's a process. That part of that journey and that process is, I think it's a test for all of us. If you like want something so bad, or if you really believe in something, because like a lot of times you don't even see it. I mean, you see it, but everybody else don't see it.
Man,
so like
that part.
it's like it's hard. You like almost feel like you look like a fool.
Like, am I tripping?
Yeah.
Am I shit? Like,
But then the more you stay after it, the more you start realizing it, and other people too. So it's like, yo, you gotta believe. If nobody else believe, you at least gotta believe, and then you gotta almost damn near be insane over it, and
that part,
and
man.
like to the point where people really like,
No,
believe
I'm so
you.
serious, like, bro. Like, I want to piggyback off that because you are so right about like you almost have to be believing yourself to like delusion, bro. Like to the point of like I don't give a fuck what anyone says, even if I was wrong right now, nigga. I won't be in a month from now, bitch.
Right.
Like that, you gotta be on some like,
100%.
nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ask this person how to get there. I'm gonna look it up on this website.
I'm gonna find a way.
I'm gonna go to YouTube, nigga. I'm gonna try all them combinations, and if that don't work, nigga, I'm gonna take out this little piece and try this one instead.
Right.
You just gotta continue to grind it out.
Yep.
And then when that moment strike, you don't even have to worry about being ready because you've been grinding so fucking
Stay
hard.
ready.
When that moment comes, nigga, like,
you already
oh my
ready.
God,
Stay
bro.
ready.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's well
Yeah,
said.
no, seriously, like I can
Both
only
of
say it like seriously from experience. Like recently with everything that's been going on my social media, is like I didn't have to get ready for this moment because I was grinding so hard for years that when it finally worked, it's like finally, nigga, like let's run it now. So if anybody out there is grinding towards something, keep going, bro. Keep trying shit, because when it do work, you gonna be ready. And if you wasn't grinding when it do start to work, you're not gonna be ready. So.
Nah, that's honestly, we've covered a lot. That's the perfect way to end it. Well, before I say that, I guess I'll ask if there's anything else y'all want to share we didn't cover. But
for me right now, I got an album on the way, man. I'm getting ready to switch gears and start to promote my music a lot more. I know this audience that I've newly acquired within Columbus isn't really that familiar with me as an artist. They're more familiar with me as a content creator. And as much as I love that, I'm a multifaceted guy, and I'm primarily a musician. And I'm super excited to just present that to Columbus in the right way for the first time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I've been around and I've done local shows and I've released a lot of music, but I don't feel like I've been able to have like a stage where people were actually tapped in for me to go, yo, look what I got.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is that moment, bro, and I'm super excited. So that's
Hell
the
yeah.
last thing I want to say.
Well, nah, that's hey, you heard him. Make sure y'all tap in too and be on the lookout for his new upcoming release.
It's
But
on the way.
you gotta support and respect anybody out there chasing a dream or doing multifaceted shit. And I respect y'all both. You know,
Appreciate you,
DNiceee
bro.
and Spear. Remember, y'all, we all just buzz growing, and
Hey.
we out here, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all were able to learn something and learn more about both of the brothers. And yeah, happy medicating. Take
Yes,
care.
sir.
Peace. Time well spent.